The Don Bro says, no effing way, as if this has gone so viral, haha. Man like WillNE taking BGM to the next level.
For one, we made WillNE.
Well, I mean, she's not wrong, to be fair. Right, okay, so I feel like I probably need some sort of excuse to be making, like, my 10th BG Media video, but there's been so much kicking off over in the Northwest, I feel like if I made it this week on the internet without covering it, I'd get rinsed for that as well, so we'll just get into it. Okay, so whilst I was hibernating in my front room, trying to whack out a video longer than 6 minutes, which was this year on the internet, I uploaded that at, like, 11 PM on New Year's Eve, so some of you might have missed it, and I genuinely reckon, like, it's the best thing I've ever made, so if you fancy going and check that out, I'll have a link down in the description. Jack Wilkinson was orchestrating the biggest kickoffs in Blackpool since, like, August. So on the 27th of December, I realise that's not this week, but it's still relevant, we got a song from Soph Aspin called My Story, and it's of her singing and rapping.
Keep on fighting.
And then on the 30th of December, we got My Battle by Millie B, the lass who sent for her the other month from Lidl's frozen food section, of her also singing and rapping.
I can't do this anymore. I wish things could go back to how they were.
Like, so in this song, right, she's on about how she was, like, suicidal and depressed and stuff, and there's 7,000 dislikes. Like, you lot are bastards. Anyway, that's not the important bit. This is. She's only gone and sent back. It's titled Back Again, and it starts off with her smoking a tab in some petrol garage. That's not allowed.
I only did my first vid as a laugh, but now I'm back and so it's last. You know it's banter, it's not beef. How can you says me you got black teeth? You say I shag for a fag. Why would anyone wanna go near your muff? I bet your pubes look like cheese puffs.
I don't even want to cover this. Like, Jack Wilkinson genuinely made at least 10 grand over the course of December by just making 14-year-old girls stand outside in the freezing cold and getting them to rap about each other's pubes. That's a weird one to put on your CV. Anyway, it's pretty much just the usual shite of, like, calling the other one a slag. But it ends up with Millie saying that she's at the top with Afghan Dan, Dylan Brewer and Little T.
Say what you want about me, I'm at the top with Brewer, Afghan and Little T.
Which is quite funny because Sophie then sent back featuring Little T. Whoa, hang on. So you're telling me that after 6 months, 7 million views in a fucking documentary, their beef is over and they're just mates now? Shy off. On a serious note though, right, this was uploaded on New Year's Eve and it's already got well over 1 million views. Bloody hell, Jack. Anyway, they're back in Lidl and they've only gone and brought bloody Clarko. Give up, me. So we all know that Little T sent for Sophie and then she sent back, right? But Clarko here, he sent for both of them. He sent for Sophie and then didn't get a reply, so he then moved on and sent for Little T and got knocked out. Like, what's he doing there?
We all thought that Millby's dead. She be bitch and for me again.
And I've got absolutely no idea who this bloke is, but I bet my fat dog that will see him kicking about like Farm Foods Blackpool, calling someone's mum a nonce in the next couple of months.
And you're saying that I need a blender. Look at yourself, I don't need a defender. Aspin's covered you, pipe the fuck down. I'm the Grand Queen and I'm keeping my crown. I'm about to...
You know, I think I preferred it when he was irrelevant. Anyway, then big lad Josh Tate jumps in and has lives.
If it's more, then it's more. Bring your boys, I bring 10 times more.
I thought you had to be 16 to get there. And then it comes to an end, right, with them all, like, smiling at each other. Like, they're genuinely best mates. Like, this is just fake. So welcome to the first week of 2017, or maybe fortnight. Personally, right, I reckon this year started off class. Firstly, someone messed with the Hollywood sign, and then people on Twitter managed to fabricate beef between Soulja Boy and that bloke from That's So Raven by just photoshopping a tweet.
You shouldn't have did this shit. Oh God, motherfucker, don't you know? I know you've been watching every goddamn thing that's going on, nigga. Otherwise, you wouldn't be saying my motherfucking name.
That's unreal, that. Great effort. What wasn't great though was this bloke.
Oi pessoal, eu sou o cantor Lucian Gabriel.
Now obviously he's not speaking English, but that didn't stop you lot tweeting, oh Will, this bloke looks like you 57 times. So it might be 2017 now, but we still get tweets like this. My dad said I need 10,000 retweets in the next week to keep him. No, he didn't. Like, I refuse to believe any parent has ever turned to a child and be like, you know what, you got 10,000 people to press a button on Twitter, I'll get you a dog. Okay, and then lastly, here's another thing that hasn't changed. Shaming WillNE.
Hey up and welcome to William's Lounge area. Today I am with my friend Frankie O'Shea, second in command of my army.
We are fuming with you, WillNE.
Yeah.
You psychotic spasmoid.
You're a spasmoid, you know it, man.
Happy New Year. I've got to say though, I love the enthusiasm, like big up Williams Lounge area. Anyway guys, that's the end of the video. I hope you have enjoyed. Just before I finish, I do highly recommend you go check my last video out. It is like all of 2016 in review, in the same style that I do my normal videos in. So if you do enjoy stuff like this, I feel like you'll really like that. Anyway, if you want to follow me on Twitter, my @'s here, my Instagram's down below, my Snapchat's just to the side there. If you have enjoyed, please leave a like, and if you're new around here, feel free to subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.